So now I'm going to review multiplying rational expressions. So whenever we multiply rational expressions, we'll treat them just like a fraction. So we're going to have to multiply the numerators, multiply the denominators, and then we'll simplify. And we're going to simplify using the same techniques that we previously used to simplify the rational expressions. So in this example, we have x squared plus 4x minus 5 over 3x plus 18, and then times 2x minus 1 divided by x plus 5. My solution, I think I already wrote them out for me. So first, what we can do is we can start, you can multiply them together, but it may be easier to factor first. And factoring first is neat because you can sometimes find out that you can cancel out some terms. So we're going to factor out the x squared plus 4x minus 5. So what can you multiply together to give you negative 5, but add together to give you 4? So that's going to be positive 5 and negative 1. So we rewrote x plus 5 times x minus 1. And we're going to factor out the denominator. So here we only have two terms. We don't have a quadratic, but we can pull out the greatest common factor, which in both cases will be, in this case will be 3. So we factored out the 3, and we're left with x plus 6. We'll try to do the same thing. So here, 2x minus 1, we can't factor that any further, so we need to leave that there, leave it be. Same thing with x plus 5. This is as simple as it will get, so we leave that be. So now that we factored everything, we could go ahead and multiply the numerators and denominators together. And by all we really need to do is we just combine the two. We get rid of the dot, put the two right next to each other, and voila, we're done. We've multiplied our rational expression. Our last step is to cancel out any like terms. So we can already see that we have an x plus 5 in both the numerator and denominator. We can cancel that out, and it looks like that's it. So we can cancel out those terms too, and then we're left with the x minus 1 times x times 2x minus 1 over 3 times x plus 6. And this is our final answer. We can't get any simpler than this. So now I want you to give it a try with this problem right here. So remember, first you're going to factor. You're going to try to do factoring first, and then you can multiply together and cancel out like terms.